We stayed at East Fork Campground in Durbin, West Virginia during our 8-day sojourn in the upper Greenbrier Valley of West Virginia in mid-September of 2021. At that time of the year, the place was about half capacity and fairly quiet, so we can't speak for conditions during the height of the season. The owner, Mark, and his small staff of groundskeepers keep the grass cut and the facilities clean and well stocked with essentials. Noticeable truck traffic on Route 50 seemed to start a bit before 7 a.m., but it wasn't what we would call heavy, and things were pretty quiet by our bedtime, which is usually "here's Johnny time." Oh, did that date us? Another thing to keep in mind about Durbin is that it's in the Green Bank Radio Telescope's dead zone, but there is a landline at the office in case of emergency. And there is free Wi-Fi for campers, so you can check email and do other light-duty internet stuff while you're in the campground. Once you're off the property, you're out of contact. Reservations must be made by phone, and you'll probably have to leave a message. Oh, by the way, all this contact information and amenities, the location of the laundromat, local restaurants, etc., is on the website, which is on the screen and will be in the description below. Mark returned our call promptly, and we reserved our full hookup site to be determined when we arrived. For several years, Durbin has been the base for the Durbin and Greenbrier Valley's Rocket, a slow-moving steam-powered excursion train that we rode and videoed while we were here. As we approached the entrance, the well-preserved former Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad depot, famous among fans of the Western Maryland Railway as well as the C&O, is on the right. The East Fork Campground sits on open ground between the East Fork of the Greenbrier River and U.S. Highway 50. Payment is on arrival. There's no deposit, no confirmation number. Just Mark's word that you're in the calendar, and he'll see you when you get there. Yes, Virginia, there are still places like this around. Over here you have the horse pasture, nice lush grass, and then over here along the East Fork of the Greenbrier, rustic campgrounds, tent camping, small trailers. You got picnic table and fire pit. And then we have electric stands over here. So there's electric and water, no sewer. He doesn't have any sewer line down near the river, probably for environmental regulatory reasons. Out in the field though, between the road, you have the full hookup sites. There's the shower and bathroom facilities. It's a beautiful place. Back there behind the horse trailer in the office is where the horses can be stabled while you're here. There's a corral back there. Up here, as we're coming out, back around the loop, is the handicapped accessible bathroom and bathhouse. And of course you can see you're right next door to the Durbin station too. So horses and rail fans delight. There's Meriwether. And the view from the veranda can't be beat. A steam railroad in one direction, and this view in the other. Good night from Durbin, West Virginia. That's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video and will take time to view some of our other ones.